Good morning. It's been way too long since I talked to you last, but life gets in the way, it seems like, doesn't it? Anyway, I have some really good news. It's been over a year now. It's been a year plus 13 days since I was diagnosed. So from here on out, I'm not counting anymore because I made it over a year. So every day after this, sort of like a gravy day, and it's a blessing, one that I can just embrace wholeheartedly because I've got more than a year, which is amazing. Since I talked to you last, I saw the neurologist and she listened very well. She was actually pretty darn wonderful. And so I'm scheduled in June for an MRI and a CTA scan, which is to check on what's happening in my brain and also in my arteries to see if there's some kind of blockage going on or whatever that's causing this nerve thing, and to figure out why all this numbness over here. And the other thing that she did is she put me on gabapentin, which is a drug that calms down your nerves. It doesn't take away pain, but it does calm down your nerves. And it seems to be helping. And I only take it at night because that's the only time I ever have any issues, really issues. I do feel it during the day, but I can ignore it. But nighttime, I really need my sleep. So it does the job, so hurrah. So that's all I can say what's happening. There. Then there's really nothing else. Everything else is just kind of like going good. So right before Mother's Day, the week before, my sister and her son came to see us. And that was really a wonderful because I don't think I've seen her for about 4 years. So we had an opportunity. We really spent 4 days together, which was stupendous. Let's just put it that way. On Friday night, we spent the night together. And so we just laid in bed and talked like sisters do. And it was just kind of really wonderful to really catch up and there's something about long distance relationships. The phone is good, but it is not good enough. You really need to be in person. So we had that opportunity to do that. Plus, I had an opportunity to be around her son, which was delightful, because I haven't really seen him for years and years. So it was really good. And then after that, a few days later, I went to spend a couple of nights with my daughter who lives out in the country, and it's always a pleasant experience because it's there's no busy sounds. Let's put it that way. So we watched movies, and she had her eyebrows tattooed on. And it's something I've thought about for years and years. We have not real large eyebrows, but the color, because we're blonde, blue-eyed, whatever we are, the color of our brows is not dark enough. So you're always just kind of filling them in, filling them in, filling them in. And I've done that since I was 15. So I've thought about it for years. And so it was delightful to see her get it done. And it's beautiful. I can't even believe it. So she goes back in 6 weeks, has them looked at, make sure that she's happy with what she has. And then once a year, she would go back to have them touched up if they needed it. It's up to her, right? So I thought it was just totally amazing to have that done. I might actually consider doing it because, wow, I'd love not to have to get up in the morning and put on my eyebrows before I go someplace. Anyway, so from had the opportunity to spend time with each of my boys individually, which was really nice, especially this year. It was just nice to be with my sons and just enjoy their presence. And then on Mother's Day itself, we brought Harry home for the day, which was really nice, and which he really enjoys. He enjoys getting out, which I don't blame him. Anyway, so we had a delightful, wonderful opportunity. Hope you did too. And just remember, just go do something fun each day. Remember to dance, okay? Anyway, love you. Take care. Bye.